afternoon.
Very, very good afternoon, ma'am. Why are you? You keep on smiling all the time when I see your face. So, yeah, yeah. What is the secret of your happiness, of your smiling?
There is no secret behind my smile. I
Uh,
want to talk to you and seeing your face.
no, no. When I see all the time, because yeah, it is. I have already observed because I think you have no any type worry, no any type tension, no any type burden on your mind. You live your life, I think, without any tension.
No, you shouldn't say like this. Sometimes, as a human being, we also have problem. And these days, my niece, who is 4 years old, and she has both her kidney damaged. And
Oh,
that's why I could not work on the YouTube for the last 3 months because I
oh,
was in the deep depression because of her. But
oh.
when we start thinking about this type of things, issues, our health start getting
Yeah, but
become.
how old are she?
She is 4 years old.
4 year. Oh, in this age. How can you? How can we accept कि in this age and she has already damaged all over the kid?
My younger my younger brother, Bhabhi, and my parents, they both are having lot of problem.
Absolutely, because we understand when we came to know about this type disease, it is a huge disease, so spread in this age. So absolutely, when we heard about this type news, so automatically our mind has already disturbed and everyone has already get. But sometimes we have to understand it is not our cup of tea, but try level our best. How can we improve? How can we provide a good medicine, yeah, any type, so we can do like this. And
Now she is in critical stage, and doctor has told us that
oh,
she is in the last
denied,
stage.
doctor has
Yeah,
already denied कि she has already crossed their limit, it is out
yeah,
of our control.
yeah.
Oh,
And she is the only girl baby of my brother, and my brother has done
oh
lot
man,
of
only one daughter, she has he has only one daughter. Arey man. Okay,
you know.
god grace, god grace, we will pray of the god give a
Yeah,
good life and effortlessly life of the attention, anytime medicine maybe recover their problems and she will live their life better.
and despite knowing the fact that my brother doesn't can't do anything for his daughter, and he is doing a lot.
Oh, yeah, I understand because according the situation, parents cannot take any type decision ki, what is wrong or what is right for me in my life. They cannot, according the distance their mind, they are not taking a great uh, decision in their life. So sometimes we have to face many of the difficulties, but sometimes when we think deeply about this type thinking, so it is a circle of the life,
Yeah,
it's not depend on
whenever
us.
I call to my maternal house, I always get upset. And last time when my niece is in the Gangaram hospital, that is in the Delhi.
Oh,
At
oh,
that time, I had to visit uh, to see my niece many
niece.
times. And at that time, I was very upset. My health
Upset. Oh,
started getting.
I understand. I understand because sometimes we go through this type phase and we are not able to stable on our mind and we are not able to take a decision. Ki, what is correct in my life, and we are not taking interest to do something in our life because we have already got upset, totally upset by the hearing, by the watching live and like this. So you have to make a patience, and after that you have to try level your best to be a happy of your niece, of your child who has already suffered through this type disease. So don't need to think, you don't need to get very get phrase this type situation, and don't need to come to about her कि you are suffering this type problem, otherwise she has already lose their hope and she will not live their life perfectly. If you will happy, you will happy in front of her, smile on your face, do something laughing type, discussing, so she will feel better, and maybe she can recover. God grace, nothing is
Only now we all can't do anything for her. Miracle can do.
sure.
Any miracle can happen.
Any miracle, yeah, absolutely. Sure, you are saying right, man. I absolutely.
Now, she has been suffering from the, I think, to 7 months.
7 months. So 7 months ago, you come to know about the your niece is suffering from this type disease, and in the last stage, you come to know about by the checking. After checking, you come to know about in the last
Yeah.
and final stage. Oh, it is a last stage, not a first stage. Otherwise, she can recover very easily if she were suffering at the first stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
First stage. Well, after visiting the hospital last time when I came back to my home and I started crying, then my both the kids started saying me, "Mummy, why you are crying?"
Why are you crying?
And
What is the reason behind of crying? Yeah, absolutely. Because you could not able to control on yourself after remembering all over the activity when you visited at the hospital. That time, so all over the activity storage in your mind, and after thinking, after observing, after reminding in your mind, you could not able to stop in front of your children, in front of your family members. So it is a happen, it is a, being a human, it is our nature, and we are not able to stop ourselves.
sir, I am telling you all these things because you have just said na, that you are not facing any problem. You are a happy person. You look like that. You being a human being, we all have problem. But at every time
You-
we can't believe like this.
but you don't want to show of the other person by the face ki I am suffering this type phrase, this type time, and my time is not going good, and my mind is not able to think and do some of the activities properly, but through your face, through your smiling, you want to show of the others ki I am okay, but from your inside you are suffering from there are number of the difficult. Oh, it's very good thing for you. You don't want to hurt of the others, don't want to bother of the others by the face smiling. You can understand others feeling. Oh, it's very nice. I am praising you, admiring.
My brother is not losing his last hope, and he started telling me, Didi, doctor is saying me that we should never lose our hope until and unless her last.
Oh, sure, sure. Because we have already understood ki what is the reality. So we cannot go back of the reality, because reality is the reality. But if we will lose our hope, our all or the family member depend on us. So we have to be a strong, we have to be a patient, and live all over the things. God grace, God will help you.
Now tell me, sir, where are you? At your home or at your
Work.
workplace?
I am at the moment at the workplace.
And at your workplace, can you have conversation?
According the manage the time, I can connect. Otherwise, hardly I try to avoid the video call. Through the video call, connect with some of the other people. Otherwise, I try to manage through the audio call.
And every day, how many conversations do you have?
Actually, according the time management, I think 3 or 4 session I took every day. When I did around 4 o'clock at my home, complete my duty. So I try to discuss with 2 or 3 sessions in a 1 hour, in a 1 hour, through the video call. Otherwise, audio call I try to connect with at my workplace when I on duty. Otherwise, if there is no any type, I have no any type way to connect, so I go to the office. Some of my friends are taking interest to discussing by the face to face. So I share my all over the I taking my anger by the speaking. Whatever I try to learn something new in my life, so I can use some of the structures by the discussing them. If whether they are able to understand or not. Hello, hello
Please
Tay.
say yes. Please go
Uh,
ahead. Say
uh,
namaste. Say namaste.
Namaste
Namaste.
Tay.
Uncle
Hello
namaste.
Tay. Namaste. Namaste. Okay. So, sometime we have to sometimes we have to face this type difficulty. Some
He is
okay.
my younger son, who is 5 years